Hi, my name is Malika Burley. I am a mom of four and a REFIT instructor on the Gulf Coast of Florida. I originally found REFIT probably about 8 years ago. I found myself at the highest weight that I have ever been. I was divorced. I was going through the process of adoption, and I was surviving breast cancer and had a double mastectomy. I'm definitely not your average fitness instructor. At the time when I got certified, I was over 300 pounds, but I knew that REFIT was something that I needed for where I was in my life. And I knew that if I needed it, there were some other women out there who were going to need it as well. And I took the time in between when I got the certification and when I wanted to launch to really work on building up my endurance. I would look for sums and then they would say medium intensity, and then I would try to do them. I'm like, ooh, for me, this is high intensity. So, I would just modify the moves however I needed to modify them to make them work. I knew that that was okay because that's REFIT. It's for everybody and it's for everybody. So I knew that if I needed to change the intensity or if I needed to modify the moves, then that was going to be okay, because it wasn't about me trying to do all the moves perfectly. It was about me just showing up for the people that were going to be coming to the class. And one of the things I realized is that as I was showing up for them, they were also coming and showing up for me. So, and as I continue to lead REFIT classes, I found that my endurance has gotten better, I am stronger, and I have more energy than I've ever had before. And REFIT has really become this place for me to be myself while I'm working on being my best self.
Well, from the first moment I met Angela, Catherine, and Emily, because they were all three at my training, we walked in the door with them, and from the very first moment we walked in the door, Kathy was in his face. She was down there smiling at him. She took her hat off, put it on him. He took it off, put it on her, and it was like love at first sight. And for me, that was the moment that it all just fell away. And it's like, okay, these people are real. Because all three of them were over there talking to Paul. And I had been concerned about bringing him, but it's a welcoming community. And that's not always been the case. And it's everywhere we've been with REFIT, because before COVID, we used to travel a lot and I'd find a REFIT class for us to go to. And everybody just, oh, there's Paul. They just know Paul, because we're a pair.
I feel like I belong as a family there, and I haven't had that in any of my fitness things that I've done, and it's definitely done different things in my life where I feel like I can do it more.
I have seen Ruthanna really just grow since she's been part of REFIT and then came on as an instructor. And even it's our relationship together, and also just as a family, we're a whole family that does REFIT. My other daughter does REFIT too. But I've seen her just grow in areas that we've worked on, and she's just blossomed. And from, because it works from the inside out, that's where it starts. It starts up here, and as we work on changing how we see ourselves on our bodies and who we are. And that's what I find REFIT really does a wonderful job with. They really are encouraging with modifications and other options, and just making you feel okay with who you are as a person, and that you can do this, and we're in this together. Last year at Recon, I think I just wanted to just cry. I was just so they just were so awesome for my daughter, who I've been protective of with everything that we've walked through, and to see them just embrace her and be there for her and encourage her and love on her was just huge, and just really made me feel just that acceptance of this is more than just about working out. This is more. This is about who we are as people and how we can be encouraging with each other and helping each other.